Navigating the world of online dating can be tricky for anyone, but for crossdressers, it can present a unique set of challenges. From finding accepting partners to managing safety and privacy, there are many factors to consider when putting yourself out there in the digital dating world. Whether you're just starting to explore online dating or have already encountered a few bumps along the way, knowing what to avoid can make all the difference in creating a positive and successful experience. In this video, we'll walk you through some of the most common mistakes crossdressers make when dating online and how you can avoid them. From being open about your identity to protecting yourself from scams and unwanted attention, you'll learn practical tips to help you navigate this exciting but sometimes daunting world. By being aware of these pitfalls and taking the right steps, you'll not only improve your chances of finding meaningful connections but also build your confidence and protect your well-being. Whether you're seeking casual dates or looking for a long-term relationship, avoiding these common mistakes will help you make better decisions and enjoy the journey. Let's dive into the essential do's and don'ts of online dating for crossdressers so that you can embrace your true self while finding connections that respect and celebrate you for who you are. Honesty is the foundation of any successful relationship. This is especially true in online dating, where first impressions often shape future interactions. One of the most significant mistakes crossdressers make is misrepresenting or hiding their true identity. It can be tempting to delay revealing your crossdressing side, fearing rejection or misunderstanding, but this approach can lead to disappointment and hurt feelings down the line. If you're not upfront about your crossdressing, you may develop connections with people who are not open to it. This can lead to wasted time and unnecessary emotional stress. It's best to disclose your crossdressing early on, in a way that feels natural. You don't have to include it in your profile headline, but mentioning it in conversation before things get too serious can help you filter out those who may not be accepting. Remember, being true to yourself will attract people who appreciate and respect you for who you are. In the world of online dating, photos are the first thing most people see, and they play a significant role in how you're perceived. A common mistake is using old or overly edited photos that no longer represent your current appearance. While it might seem harmless at first, misrepresenting yourself visually can lead to disappointment when you meet in person. The goal is to form genuine connections, and part of that process is being visually honest about who you are. If you're comfortable, it's a good idea to upload a mix of photos, including both dressed and non-dressed pictures. This provides potential matches with a fuller understanding of who you are and what they can expect. It also shows that you're confident in both aspects of your identity. Dating as a crossdresser can come with unique challenges, especially when it comes to setting and maintaining personal boundaries. It's crucial to establish these boundaries early on in your conversations to prevent misunderstandings or uncomfortable situations. Some people may have preconceived notions about crossdressers or may be curious in ways that feel invasive. Being clear about your boundaries ensures that you're respected and can help weed out those who aren't serious or considerate. For example, if you're not comfortable discussing certain aspects of your crossdressing or personal life right away, don't be afraid to communicate that. Boundaries could also include when and how you present as a crossdresser, physical boundaries if you meet in person, or the pace at which you'd like the relationship to progress. Online dating comes with its fair share of risks, particularly regarding personal safety and privacy. As a crossdresser, you may face additional challenges in protecting your identity, especially if you're not fully out to family, friends, or work colleagues. It's essential to avoid risky behavior that could jeopardize your safety or well-being. One common mistake is sharing too much personal information too soon. While it's natural to want to be open with someone you're interested in, oversharing can make you vulnerable to scams, blackmail, or harassment. Another risky behavior is meeting someone in an unsafe or unvetted location. Always make sure to meet in public places and let someone you trust know where you're going. Crossdressers can sometimes encounter individuals who are only interested in them as a fetish. Fetishization reduces your identity to something purely sexual and overlooks the complexity of who you are as a person. This can be emotionally draining and harmful, especially if you're looking for a serious relationship or genuine connection. If you notice that someone is solely focused on your cross-dressing in a way that feels objectifying or inappropriate, it's important to recognize this and address it. Politely but firmly let them know that while cross-dressing is part of your life, it doesn't define all of who you are. If they persist, don't hesitate to end the conversation. It's natural to feel excited about meeting someone new, but desperation or eagerness can sometimes cloud your judgment. When you're overly eager, you might overlook red flags, settle for someone who doesn't meet your standards, or rush into a relationship before you're ready. Taking things slow allows you to build a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. It's also a way to ensure that the other person is genuinely interested in getting to know you, not just rushing into something superficial. Remember, the right person will appreciate you without needing to move too quickly. As a cross-dresser, protecting your identity and personal safety is paramount, especially if you're not fully out. Online dating introduces the risk of exposing yourself to people who may not have your best interests at heart. While it's important to be authentic, there are ways to maintain privacy and safeguard your information. Using features such as blocking or reporting inappropriate users is a great way to protect yourself. Avoid linking your dating profile to your personal social media accounts, especially if your cross-dressing is something you keep private. Being cautious about the information you share can prevent unwanted exposure or harassment. Unfortunately, cross-dressers can be targets for online dating scams. Scammers often prey on people's vulnerabilities, using tactics like catfishing, pretending to be someone else, or soliciting money under false pretenses. It's important to be aware of these scams and recognize when something seems too good to be true. Common signs of a scam include someone asking for money, making overly emotional appeals, or trying to rush you into a relationship. If you suspect you're dealing with a scammer, cease contact immediately, and report the user to the platform. Clear communication is key to any successful relationship, especially when it comes to navigating cross-dressing in the context of dating. One mistake that many cross-dressers make is avoiding the tough conversations about their expectations for the relationship. Whether it's casual dating, a long-term relationship, or something in between, it's crucial to express what you're looking for upfront. Addressing topics like how often you dress, how you want your partner to be involved, and what kind of relationship you're seeking helps ensure that both you and your partner are on the same page. By having these conversations early on, you can avoid misunderstandings and build a healthier connection. Online dating as a cross-dresser can be a rewarding experience when approached with care, authenticity, and self-respect. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you can create a more positive and safe experience that leads to meaningful connections. Whether you're seeking casual encounters or a long-term relationship, remember to be proud of who you are and assert your boundaries. With the right mindset and approach, online dating can be a great way to meet people who appreciate and celebrate your unique identity. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request to you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.